If you ever experience delays or interruptions with one of your tasks, you can do what's called a task split. In other words, that part of the task that hasn't been completed, you can cut it and delay it out as far as you need to go. For example, I'm looking at task 7, create an outline. The duration is 2 days. Over in the Gantt chart, you can see the resource writer 1 is assigned to it. And then the progress bar is about halfway through. If I want to be really specific, I can change my entry table to the tracking table. Come up here, click on the view menu, go down to table, and then over and down to tracking. And then of course I can click and drag that divider bar all the way over to the right. Because I want to be able to look at the percent complete, 50% of 2 days, we have actually 1 day completed and 1 day remaining. I'm going to come back up here and click on the undo button so I can get back to my entry table really fast. So again, what we can do is if writer 1 has an emergency, we can go ahead and split this, and we can do it one of two ways. We can either come up here and click on the split task button. Now you don't have to select the task here, you can be anywhere and just come up here and click on the split task button. And then come down here and you'll notice that my pointer has turned into an arrow pointing to the right. Just hover over the task that you want to split over in the Gantt chart, and notice when I hover over it I get a pop-up with the date. When you click on that date, that's where it's going to split. Now notice if I hover to the left here that it gives me no date because that part of the task has been completed. So I'm going to go to the right until I find the date, click on it once, and it cuts it in half. And the default day of split is 1 day. So I have the first day completed, a day delay, and then the remaining of the task, which is 1 day. Now if that doesn't work for me, let's pretend that the writer's going to be out for a few days more, then I can hover over the second part of that task that's been split until I get a 4-way arrow, and then go ahead and click and drag that task out. And notice when I start dragging, you can see the date pop up there. There's August the 12th, and I can drag back. August the 13th is the current day that it was split to, and then I can go back to August the 12th, but I won't. Let's drag it out to August the 14th, let go, and then it split out a few days more. Now if I made a mistake and I don't have the undo button, I can come back here, hover over that second part of that split task, click and drag and pull it all the way back, let go, and it'll snap right back so the task is as one now and not split. I'll go ahead and undo that. And then of course if you do have a split, it's probably a good idea to come over here and double click in the indicator column to bring up the properties or the information of the task. Go to the Notes tab and then type in the reason for the delay. Then click OK, and so anytime you see a split over here you can hover over, get a little bit more details about it, and then be able to deal with that accordingly. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.